going to attempt the water type gym today. Maybe probably already did it, because I'm going to keep these guys sweet and short. And somehow have to find them during the summertime, so starting in June, these will be extended to hours, and we'll be switching days. And they will be kind of off and on, and change up a little bit. So here's the only issue I have is I don't have any Pokemon that know electric type moves to do any sort of damage to her water type Pokemon. That is the only problem I have. So I really don't have anything super effective to use against her. So it puts me now. That doesn't mean I can't win. This fight should be pretty easy. I have a few tricks up my sleeve that I'm going to probably end up trying to use. Heavily relying on the flying type Pokemon. And there's definitely the bug type Pokemon are going to be heavy reliances. Fortunately, Drizzile will not be useful until next gen. Drizzile is going to be really, really good next year, which I might be able to do again, depending on how long this stream takes. So, it's going to be really interesting. And with the whole fact that I take on every single trainer I see, so I still have to take on every single trainer in the second Galar line, so... what's the level? Dollar. Let's say $1. Do it. Let's go. Let's go. Gym mission, yep. This gym mission, I've played it a dozen and a half times. It's pretty easy. If you know what you're doing. So confused. This is your guide. How would make you what if I dream about? And not necessarily bad, but a junior challenge. Now this challenge is actually done very easy if you know how to do it. We're going to start. Yes, we're living. One reason is this is a whole very junior challenge. A challenge means you must reach the goal to completion. However, sometimes things are not very hard. What should we do? Person played by over there, I imagine this is out. Now it's a junior mission. oh god. Yeah, there we go. I talk, it's a little bit louder, and I'm not screaming. I'm screaming. What are you trying? You're really trying. Really trying. Okay. So, try and close the whole one thing. Hold up. That's actually kind of dumb. Gas. Fire gas is much better. The honestly, that's hilarious. The fact that Tranquil leveled up and Dottler didn't. You know, Dottler didn't. Yeah, she's stunning. And she somehow walks to a team of 6 Pokemon. Not surprising, you lost. Okay. Now, click this. This screen, it's playing my ears. I have my Bluetooth headphones connected, or not headphones, earbuds. So what's my ear? And it's the stream. I was like, oh, that makes sense. It's so strange. Okay. I'm hearing my voice. That's what I'm saying. I think I hear him like whispering, "Hi Heather, ready to get your butt kicked?" I might actually want to turn that up because I'm listening to it and the game is louder. Youch. You're going to keep using Whirlpool. What is Whirlpool going to do? Struggle Bug's going to 1 to 2 shot you. And clearly that's the truth. So Drizzle levels up. Dottler has not leveled up yet. Stunky looks like he's about to level up before Dottler. Which is like, wow, that sucks for Dottie. So I'm going to keep using Struggle Bug. Hopefully Struggle Bug finishes and or does a good majority of the damage. Oh my god, Bubble Beam, the most dangerous Pokemon move ever. Bruh, seriously. You could have done something different. Confusion should finish. Oh crap, he lowered my speed down enough. That's weird. Oh, Confusion did a lot. That was actually great. I'm gonna stand by my own voice. I hate my own voice almost. Yeah, I don't. Oh, my voice. Goodbye, Corphish. You're dead. The reason why I stopped talking is because I'm listening to myself like, do I sound good? Should I change my inflection? Alright, so now that we got this down over here, you just gotta turn on the yellow one and then turn on the red one, and then boom, you have this upper row / area completely cleared out. The next part you have to do is turn off this red over here. Now, what a lot of people would be like, oh, this is super easy for me. You just turn off the blue. Well, no. You don't just turn off the blue. See, here's the thing. Okay, let her attack me. Lynn! We got a girl named Lynn. Okay. We're going to now use Struggle Bug. Finish it off. Finish it off. Finish it off. Finish. 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 No, you jerk. You didn't finish. Why didn't you finish? You didn't finish, you stinking bug. Oh, Dottler. Oh, Dottler. Oh, God, bro. Well, Dottler finally leveled up. But he is at literally 4 HP. 4. He was at 1. That 3 HP came from his level up. That was way too close. He should be dead, and he's not, and I'm happy. And it's like, gee, yay. Venom Shark. Venom Shark. Bite. Okay, we're gonna make him flinch. We're gonna make him, it's the other way? I think it's the other way. Yeah, there you go. We're gonna make him, freaking stop. Just not attack me. So we're just gonna keep biting. Yo, crunch. Well, if it was crunch, I'd be one-shotting at this point. But it's not. Yeah, I defeated the trainer in. You almost killed one of my Pokemon, so you suck. $2016? I just won 2016 coins. Or not coins, whatever. See, here's the problem now. I can't get out if I turn on this yellow. So what you have to do, I'm just doing this as an example. You have to turn the blue back on, which is like, what? Because that blocks the entrance. You have to turn on the red again. What took me forever is how to figure out to get past this. You have to go down here, turn on this yellow. Now that yellow is disconnected, so you see the one in the very center? This yellow is now no longer working there. So you do this, you turn off the red. Now you can enter the blue. Now you can't enter this way through the sides, which is exactly the kind of purpose in a way. Turn that off. Now look. Move here, and up. There you go. Water type gym later, baby. Kick your booty cheeks. Get ready to get cooked. Roar. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Let us represent the water type gym leader Nessa versus the challenger myself. Now, who will win this gym battle? Welcome, honored gym challenger. I think you already realize I am Nessa. Sorry to have made you look for me. I doubt my humble mission's difficulty, yet you cleared it. You mind as a Pokemon trainer might be quite refined. Oh my god, the impression's terrible. I'm turning down the volume. and very quiet. It's very quiet, so I'm going to turn it up just a tad. I'm trying to find the right volume. No matter what kind of plan you refine, mine may be plodding. My partner and I will be sure to sink it. I need to add the British tone to it because it very much so is based off of. I was gonna say Britain, but that's not really. Alright, let's kick her butt. This should be pretty easy. She's throwing a goldie. Okay. Dottler. 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 Oh, I have an idea. Let's just heal up Dottler. Now, she could just one-shot him. Technically, hypothetically. Highly doubted. Horn attack. Where's horn? Ow. I did not mean to click on that. Okay, we're going to use Confusion. Yes, it's not going to do much. And she's going to keep using Horn attack. But we're going to use Confusion off rip. Which does a lot of damage. So, we're going to Struggle Bug. Horn attack again. So, now, one thing I am going to do, because her other Pokemon are pretty physical. I mean, as you can see, Dottler is being physically hit very hard. Which one is it? Is it Reflecting Light Screen? It's Reflect. I might set up Reflecting Light Screen. Oh, that's what. Okay, I'm using Reflect. So, does it... yeah, okay. Oh, she's going to use Water Pulse now. Okay, she's going to work her way around. Struggle Bug again. Hopefully does not necessarily knock. Maybe not. Oh. Now, I probably will lose Dottler here, but it's going to do less. So, no, I keep Dottler. Dottler keeps just from the mere fact of the light screen. So, I think it's Reflect. Or whichever one is physical. So now she's sending out Arrokuda. We're going to switch out Pokemon with Butterfree. So we're going to send out Butterfree. Here's the big reason why. Now, normally I would probably have set up Butterfree like Sleeping Powder, Poison Powder, Stun Powder kind of thing. Now, we're going to start off with Air Slash and go straight into String Shot because Arrokuda is fast. Never mind. We're doing Bug Bite, and we're just going to take. See, this one, Arrokuda is fast. But, once again, it's a physical attack, which is not going to do much because of Light Screen now. Arrokuda is now destroyed. Now, I'm not mistaken, the next Pokemon is Dreadnought, which is going to be the only issue. So, yes, Reflect wore off. Okay. We're going to keep current Pokemon, and now we're down to the very last Pokemon. This is what we're going to do. We are going to Dynamax. Or, no, sorry, we're not going to Dynamax. Not off rip. We're going to Air Slash, hoping for the best. It does a good amount of damage. And that Butterfree takes. Next move will end up going to the point where we'll Dynamax and do Max Guard to the point where he now D-Maxes and I can still have another turn on Dynamax. Hoping I'm hoping Butterfree can take one Max Geyser or one Max Strike. Max Darkness. So yeah, take. Yes, good job, Butterfree. Okay, so now this is what we're going to do. We're going to Dynamax and Max Guard. So when he hits me again with a Dynamax move, it does not do full damage, or it doesn't do any damage. And then I have so now that with Max Guard being in play now, I can't get hit by a Dynamax move, and I'm faster. He's going to use Max Geyser, not going to work. guess what? Now I have a good percentage now. I can actually hit him. We'll use Max Square again. I only have one more turn after this. They failed. What? Since when? Yeah, okay. He took Butterfree. That sucks. I don't know why. It didn't work the second time. If anything, I should have used Max Airstream to take him. But I didn't. That did not go according to plan. So we're actually going to switch up Tranquil. So we're going to take Tranquil. We're going to push him into this. We're going to use Air Cutter, which should do a bucket load of damage. He's going to use Razor Shell. Obviously, it's going to do a crap ton of damage. And Dreadnought avoids the attack, of course. So we are going to quick attack him real quickly and just take down some little to no damage. Golly. Okay, so Air Cutter and Razor Shell again, bro. Are we gonna get stuck in a Razor Shell? Go. Dang. See, that's the problem. So we're gonna go Corvisquire because Corvisquire is pretty quick. We are going to probably use Pluck. So yeah, off rip, just Pluck. Did little to no damage. Oh my god, bro. This is great. This is really freaking great at this point. Holy crap. Power Trip. Do something for the love of Pete. Oh my god. Oh jeez. She's looking at 2.1. Okay. Dottler, we're going to get rid of it. We're just going to toss you. We're going to toss you. I hate doing this to you, Dottler. I really freaking do. Butterfree, I freaking need you right this moment. I need Butterfree. Dottler, hit me. Oh, you're going to use Headbutt. Wow. You're going to be petty. Okay, so Dottler's defeated. Now I need Butterfree back. Butterfree clearly Air Slash did a bucket of damage. Air Cutter, which is great. Not the same Pokemon. But I could slow him down. I went to use Air Slash first just to see. It didn't do much. Don't kill. Mother of Pearls. Mother of Pearls. Holy mackerel. Okay. Her entire team is about to take out my entire team, which is insane. So Drizzile, we are her one Pokemon is going to take out my entire team. I don't have an answer for her. That's my issue. I don't have an answer for her. She's going to start using Headbutt, which is doing a bucket load of damage, but yeah, okay. We might need an answer for her because she does have another. You have another. No, you son of a gun! I used Drizzile. Yeah, now he hits a crit and almost kills her. Kills him, whatever. I now have to use the energy root to even get Butterfree remotely close to healthy. That sucks. Okay, so Drizzile is defeated. So this might be the first ever time I have to repeat a gym battle. This is very hard. Very hard right now. Okay, so considering Air Slash did something, I'm thinking Bug Bite's gonna do something. Do something big. Okay, I did literally little to no damage. And God bless. This is going to go down to the last Pokemon. Razor Shell. Stay alive, stay alive, stay alive. So this could go one of two ways. She takes out my entire team with Dreadnought, or I win with Stunky. Razor Shell one-shots, doesn't it? I lost. Aftermath. Oh! Hot dang! Hot dang. Wait. Wait. What? You gotta be kidding me, right? Oh my god, seriously? Dude. That is a load of bullcrap, and I mean a load of bullcrap. To be frank, I should have won that, because yeah, Aftermath worked. So Aftermath should have taken. It did take out Dreadnought. Dude, why didn't I do that before? I'm just gonna throw Stunky. Yeah, okay, so I want to throw Stunky. So hold on, let me look. So I want to go here and I want to check summary. No. That was weird. It froze. So, Aftermath damages the attacker if it contains the Pokemon with the finishing move, or contacts the Pokemon with the finishing move. So, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to end up throwing Stunky in the last moments. So when it calls for Dreadnought, I'm going to switch out to Stunky, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to knock out. Well, I don't necessarily think knock out Dreadnought, but more than likely severely damage. Severely damage it. So can you get what I mean? I'm not gonna knock out Dreadnought. No. I'm listening to myself. Not gonna knock out Dreadnought. It's going to do a bucket load of damage. It's not going to kill Dreadnought, but it's going to overwhelmingly hurt. I'm trying to think of what Pokemon teacher electric type move. Oh, yeah, okay. I know who you are. I failed the first time. That's my first fail. I'm actually surprised. That was my first fail, and I'm like in utter shock. Oops. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so we clearly know she's going to use Horn Attack, so we're going to start off with Reflect. A, so I take less damage, and a block or a lower physical attacking moves. So then Struggle Bug. She's going to use Water Pulse. She's going to work her way around it. We're going to use Struggle Bug at first, which will do a decent amount of damage. Then we're going to confuse. Hopefully actually confusing. Yep, okay, so it's do not confuse, unfortunately. Struggle Bug next. And then we'll set up Reflect next time. Sorry, choose her since the next one. Oh, so I'm gonna get confused, but when I use a move that confuses, it's not going to confuse. And now you're gonna damage yourself. Thank you. Holy crap. Okay. Setting up Reflect again. Struggle Bug. Horn Attack should not finish. Finishes. Dang it. Okay, we're down one Pokemon. That sucks. So we're going to then go Drizzle. So Drizzle gets some points for effort. You know, points for effort. So we're going to use Bind. Doesn't it do that much damage? Seriously? Horn Attack won't do much because of the shield. Shield. Reflex. Reflex. Reflect. Okay. Arrokuda. Switch Pokemon. We're gonna pull out Butterfree. We're gonna do what we did, exactly what we did last attempt. Air Cutter. Clearly did a bucket load of damage to Arrokuda. I don't know why, but it literally like almost one-shot him. I was like, heck yeah. Air Cutter again, or Air Slash, not Air Cutter. Yeah, that's great. Okay, sweet. Okay. Second attempt against Ness, but it's a Route 1 team, and we're going to push it through, except for Stunky. That's it. And I'm about to actually throw Stunky. Yep, going up right now. So we're not gonna Dynamax, not at all. So we are going to use Bite. Maybe we can make him flinch. I highly doubt it because he's about to Dynamax. But it'd be great if we made him flinch even when he's Dynamaxed. If it is the final hit with an Aftermath, if it is the final hit done to the Pokemon, it's going to do damage to the Pokemon. So it's going to do damage to him either way. Kind of setting up the plan the exact plan I had last time, just for something different. So Max Strike should finish, if not almost. So we are going to get a Bite now. So what I'm trying to say, I guess, is the numbers again, it might be the damage done to the Pokemon will be done to that Pokemon. So he is going to hit Max Geyser, which will waste 2 of his turns. There are 2 of his turns. so now the rain has started. Started to rain. Something painted. Okay, so no, it has to be the last Pokemon. So the very last Pokemon. So if you're in like a life or death Pokemon battle, either way you win. You get the XP. But that way, that makes no sense. That is a terrible freaking movement. So we are going to use Max Flutterby. She should undynamax. Or I'm just using Max Flutterby twice. I should have probably done Max Shield first. Crap. Yeah, Max Strike finishes me. No, okay, it does very little damage. That's nice. But it does lower my speed. Max Flutterby should do a crap ton of damage. Not that much, actually, surprisingly. Okay, now she undynamaxes here. Now it's just normal Dreadnought. Max Flutterby should almost one-shot. Holy crap, why is every... Why? What? Holy crap, our Dreadnought is an absolute crackhead. Okay, so we are going to Max Guard just to take off the rain, hopefully, is what I'm thinking. So yeah, I'm going to undynamax at this point. We're going to have to clutch this up with every other Pokemon that's not a, String Shot should go first. That's not a, it's not. Of course, why would it go first? Okay, what I'm trying to say is we're going to have to clutch up with every other flying type Pokemon, which is not effective against water types. That's the only flying type Pokemon in League 1. So we are going to use... Okay, we got this. We got this. We got this. No. Water Pulse. Hopefully it confuses. Confused. Dang it! Headbutt. One shots. Nope. Okay, we're good. Okay, Drizzle. Confused. Come on, confuse him. Oh no! It got him. Hot dang. Thank God. Sucker Punch. A good move. An actual good move. Hi. How's your day been? You're just noticed you came in. And you really just left. I'm so sorry. You probably did leave. There is a... This is the same account, except for it's my different account. It's the same, but there is a delay, so I did say hi. Okay. Alright, so, yes, there is a delay, I will say that. I don't have the best capture card. There is a delay, but if I see your thing and I say hi, just know that I probably did respond to it. It's just going to be like a second or two. Yeah, okay. So, yes. Exactly. Alright, that actually ended exactly where I wanted it to. Longer than I thought it was going to take to beat Nessa, but it worked. Sweet. Yeah, level 30 Pokemon now listen to me. That's sweet. Okay, yep. Alright, we're going to... Where do we get some seafood? Apparently. Seafood. I want to go heal up my Pokemon. Heal up my Pokemon that can see, get some seafood, and then this probably will end. After that, it'll be Sunday. That's the next one. Okay, yep, Dottler in the team. It really shouldn't be Dottler in the team. It should be other than Dottler, but yeah. Okay, who's the lowest level? Bye! Alright. It's gonna be 2 seconds, 3 seconds. He said it like right after. That's it. Oh, that I wasn't even caught up. Oh, were you invited too? Okay. Okay, Holder is a seafood town. Yes, naturally, if one is going to eat here, the obvious choice is local cuisine. Everything on the menu is delicious. That's the problem. What do they eat? By the way, how's Professor Mongolia getting on? I'm quite independent to her, you know. Her figured out how to unleash the power of the Wishing Star, the power of Dynamax Pokemon. Yep. We would never have been able to create Dynamax bands without her. Sigh. She was saying there's still so much of that we don't know about Dynamaxing. It's causing her some worry. Okay. She even made me take the power spot detector with me when I started traveling. Okay. Power spot detector 1. That's the device that allowed me to discover power spots. Locations that emit Galar particles and allow Pokemon to Dynamax peak. Thanks, I appreciate that. I don't like hearing that Professor Mongolia is so worried though. I could do... Say it. Sonia, it may be good for you to visit the vault of Hemlock. Okay. Yeah, I will say Pokemon Sword and Shield was very peak. I will say that. I believe the key unlocking the secrets of Dynamax Pokemon phenomenon lies in its history. I absolutely agree. But preserving it, preserving it, whatever. Understood, Chairman. I will arrange a meeting with Miss Sonia. However, I believe it's about time to get going, Chairman. Okay. But I've hardly got a chance to speak with me. It's regrettable, I suppose. I can't be helped. If something needs to be done, there's no time like the present after all. Yep. In any case, I bid you all a farewell. He's right, the vault would be a good place looking for legends, but You got the water badge, yeah? Defeating Nessa is no small feat. Yeah, clearly. There's a TM for as an reward. Thought I already got a TM. Retaliate. Yeah, Retaliate's a good move, I guess. Nessa's a good friend. Perhaps I could drop in on her. Until next time, Gym Challenger. You know my name. Just say my name. Golly. Alright, mate. You got both the grass and water type gym matches now. In that case, we're both heading the Motostock for the fire type gym leader, Kabu. How about I share with you a little tip about leader Kabu? From what I heard, he's home up in the Galar mines too, undergoing some special training. If he's in there, then we can take him on. So even if we zip right over putting the brakes on Gym Challenge. So I say we head to Galar Mine 2, so Galar Mine 2 ourselves. Let's go see what all the fuss is about, okay? Alright, thank you all for coming in. I really do appreciate it. I will be going live again on Sunday. Don't forget to come back. This is like next big thing. I appreciate y'all coming in, and I will see you Sunday. I'm gonna oh no, not that. I'm just like letting it go through because there's a delay.